still on our trading of our $2 to $100,000 account. This is actually the part 3 of our video. But before I will go ahead and explain any criteria whatsoever, look, no money has been withdrawn from this account. It is still the same account. I'm going to go ahead and do this first. Now we are $10, and I will go ahead and do what I do best, ladies and gentlemen, and that will be actually, okay, since we're a little bit above here, I'll buy on a full margin, ladies and gentlemen. We just full margin silver right about now, and let's go. If you've not subscribed, definitely subscribe to see how this challenge actually plays out, and then if you have any question, leave it in the comment section. Of course, I call this signal to the inner cycle, as you can see right here in the screen. I call this signal to the inner cycle. If you're interested in joining, send the WhatsApp DM to us. Number is in the screen, also in the comment section, and also in the description. It's your boy Azaka FX. Let's see how this trade actually plays out. After all that full margin, we had our very first -1. So as you can see, this is our -1. This is our -1, and it did not clear the account. It didn't, as you can see, didn't. So -1 like this, in terms of full margin trading, would not clear your account if you do everything right. It will do everything right. This was a perfect conservative setup, by the way. The losses are normal in the market. That is the one thing you need to know. However, I have a suspicion as to why actually this trade did not hold. Let me go ahead and show you guys where that problem actually originated from. We'll ponder a little bit on it, even despite floating some of the profit. Then I will tell you where discipline comes in place. While trading conservative setup, you don't use break even. You use SL. As you can see, we were actually exited on SL. Do you see that on XL? Let's go straight to our trading view chart. Then I will show you where the problem actually comes out from. Often at times you have conservative setups, but the bias itself is not as strong as it normally used to be. I will show you guys that, and in this case scenario, you have a -1, you just be fine. So long as you have good risk management, this should not worry you. Let's go straight to our chart and let's see what the market has to offer us. Into our chart right here, you will see that this was our entry. This was our lovely entry, and price actually floated good decent amount of trade before it reversed back down to come and take us on our SL. Now, the first thing you should learn is that after a -1, do not try to get involved again that same day. This is where discipline comes in. Do not try to get involved again that same day. You are done for the day. Like it or not, you are done for the day. There is nothing you can do about it. That is why you have risk management. Stop losses are normal, but it does not mean that you are not unprofitable just because you took one loss. As you can see in our group, we've been having wins. At the end of this video, I'll go straight to our inner cycle, so I show you that this is the first stop loss we were having in 3 weeks that we've been trading. The very first losses that we were having in 3 weeks of our trading, which is normal in the market. From tomorrow, we'll actually catch another trade. Tomorrow being Friday, then we'll find out what actually happened, what the market is actually trying to do, as to why it has to force this particular SL right here. To actually figure out where I think the issue might have come from, it's DXY. Let's go straight to DXY. I'm coming to DXY now. We have to go to the 4-hour time frame chart, which is on our confirmation. Our confirmation requires that DXY actually breaks a significant low, which it did here. This is a low, but maybe I always suspected that this low is not as significant alone. That is why I marked it out here. But let me show you that I really suspected that this low is not significant enough. I marked out the more significant low right here. But then I could not wait for price to come from here all the way down here. Mind you, this is the 4-hour time frame. Definitely means that what we will not be taking a trade after 3 weeks of that. Come on. I measured the risk to reward ratio and I said it is totally worth it. And it's a conservative move, by the way, because this is a 4-hour. Like I said, I'll make a special video that cordially explains how my strategy tells if it's a move, is a conservative move, or if it's an aggressive move. Cordially, ladies and gentlemen. There's no trade on this planet that don't take a -1 every now and then. That is why you have risk management. That is why you have money management. And as you can see, I did not just take that trade across one account. I took it across multiple accounts, and all of them took me out on a very good, decent, expected, well risk managed SL, ladies and gentlemen. So that is that for that. It's a lovely video. It's actually a lovely video. In like it or not, this is our part 3 of actually growing from our $2 to $100,000 challenge. This is our part 3. So we went from 2 to 6, from 6 to 1000 plus USC, then from plus USC back to 500 USC. Now we're going to go from 500 USC to wherever the market will carry you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Azaka FX. This is our part 3. Stay tuned and we'll see you all in the part 4.